road trip problem. The children in Mrs. May's class were painting. They had to do a portrait. I want you to paint someone's face, said Mrs. May. First, I will explain how to do it. Miss May drew a oval face. She drew 3 lines across it and put 1 line down the middle. The eyes are halfway down. The top of the ears are level with the eyes, she said. She was good at painting. He painted with a portrait of Nina. It's brilliant, said Nadine. It looks just like Nina. Miss May put the finished portrait on the wall. Mine is rubbish, complained Wilf. No, it's not, said Biff. You just haven't got the ears quite right. Chet had a skate book. He had done a skate of Mrs. May. It's quite good, smiled Mrs. May. To get even better, you need to practice. Try to draw as often as you can. Wilf and Nadine went to play with Chip. Chip's sketchbook was the Bill's room. He had to down the sketch of Nadine. I'd like to be the artist when I grow up, said Chip. I keep this, said Nadine. In case you become a famous artist one day. Suddenly the magic key began to blow. The magic took the children on a new adventure. The magic took the children back in the city in Italy called Florence. I wonder why the key has brought us here, said Chip. Just then they heard shouting. A man was on an open window. He was shouting a sound of men in the street. But sir, called one of the men, your picture is too big to go down the stairs. You could not the stairs goes down. The other man, why not just cut 6? Impossible, yelled the man. I'm sure these children have more science than you. They pointed at Wilf, Chip, and Nadine. Children said, and so Sandro Bartley, the artist, came up to my statue and tell me which to cut of my picture. It took me 2 years to paint it. This picture is called Spring, said Sandra. Do you like it? Chip guessed it's a famous painting, he whispered. I've seen it in book. Nadine was the window. There is no need to take the staircase down, he said. Knock out the window from the longer the painting into the street. Ha! said Sandra, clasping his hands. Bravo! The children often know best. You want to be an artist too? said Sandro, looking at Chip's drawing. You need to work hard and draw all the time. You must study what you see. See, I'm painting a portrait of a young man, Soldier went on. I want you to help me put on this tunic so I can copy the plots in it. Suddenly there is a loud thumping noise and the house began to shake. The ears and pot began a rattle. Some fell on the floors with crash. Is it an earthquake? asked Chip. Garnished. So, Sandra, I cannot work like this. The man next door is a weaver. She looks, the smell the will shake. Go next door, please. Began him to stop shaking my house. Sandra pleaded. He will not listen to me, but maybe he will. Maybe he will listen to you. The weaver came to the door. Your limbs are shaking. The house of Sandra's artist, said Nadim. He cannot paint his picture. The weaver showed them his loom. I weave the clothes, he said. It's how me earn my living. And in my own house, I can do what I please. Sandra, the artist, paints beautiful picture. It paints fine portrait. Said that is his job. But weaving clothes is a per job. The weaver replied. What did he say? Asked soldier. In his home, how he can do as he please. So, said Sandra, I need to teach him a lesson. Wait here. Later, Sandra returned with some workmen that had rubbed a long thick piece of wood. On the cart was an enormous stone. The men built a strange strong from. Then they poured the blotter on the egg of the Sandra's roof. Place it on the very edge. Sandra ordered. It doesn't look very safe, said Wolf. Sandra rubbed his hand. No, it is not safe, he said. We will see what happens when the weaver's loom starts to work. The weaver's loom behind to shake Sandra's house. The enormous stone shook as well. It began to move. What are you doing? Cried the weaver. The stone is unsafe. Remove it. It will fall on my house. It will crack through my roof. He would. Well, said Sandra, in my own house, I can do what I please. Nadim had an idea. He spoke to the weaver. That's the artist painted a portrait of you wearing a cloak of your fine clothes. Rich people will see them and want to buy from you. Why not work different times? Nadim added. Then you will both be happy. The two men shook hands. The weaver agreed it works in the morning. The artist agreed it works in the afternoon. That was clever, Nadim said. Well, Sandra began the portrait of the weaver at once. He gave Chip one of his sketches. Then the magic key began to glow. It was many weight. The stone on the roof began to shake. Laughed Wolf. I wonder if the portrait of the weaver will be in the book I saw at school, said Chip. This is real good portrait, said Mrs. May. Did you draw it? No, it's Sandra brightly did, said Chip. Very funny, Chip, said Mrs. May. See you next time. Bye-bye.